Alright, so welcome back to Bravely Default 2. So we're currently in this dream world, trying to help out, like, this one guy with his wife or something. So let's see what happens up here.
Glenn! Glenn, help
Anya? Yeah! She's mine now! All mine!
me! Glenn?
Hang on. He's our kidnapper. He didn't much seem the type.
This is a dream, remember? That's not the real Glenn. It's whoever Glyn thinks he is.
And he thinks he's the type of bloke who'd run off with his wife? Crikey.
Anya's mine, curse you! And not a man jack of you will take her from me.
So it's true, Glenn. You wanted Anya for your own. No, don't you remember, Glenn? You wanted to help your brother.
You're here to take her off me too, aren't you? Well, she's mine now. Just like she always should have been. That's right, Mr. Hero. The Ogre King's got your precious princess, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What's all this about heroes and ogre kings?
I really haven't the foggiest.
It's a dream, you pair of plonkers. It's not supposed to make sense.
You really think this is funny?
She's mine, curse you! The princess is all mine!
I feel like there's more to this. It's not that simple that this is just a dream. I think there might be some truth to this dream.
She should have been mine from the get-go. What she ever saw in a gutless wonder such as yourself, Glyn, I'll never know. Yous are here to try and take my lovely Anya back and all, eh? Then you'll feel my boot in your behinds.
Huh.
Here I go.
Oh, looks like we're fighting him. Alright, we're gonna start with a magnifying glass.
Yahar!
Very well.
Wait, did he have like only 3,000 HP? Oh, 34,000. Okay. We'll just
I
default
must endure.
with Gloria. We were capturing like some bigger monsters, but well, I did catch a polar bear. Let's use this toxic worm here first. 3,700 damage. Wow. Okay.
What's the plan?
Okay, what's the plan?
Now for thievery, we're gonna do 2 Godspeed strikes.
All right,
And then a steel spirit.
prepare for impact.
Oh, he's vulnerable to
this for
daggers.
size.
Okay, this is gonna be
Here it
pretty simple
comes.
then, I think. Oh,
Two arms.
that's not ideal. Wait, why did that? I didn't want to attack him. Why is he taking so much damage though? Okay, we need to attack Seth though. Actually, no, we don't because he's got so much brave. It's fine. Wait, what was he weak to? Yeah, thunder. Okay.
Maelstrom of magic, assail
2,000.
you!
Oh, but he counters magic attack. That's not good.
Glyn knows it too, deep down in his heart. Anya should have been mine all along. I had no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Now come on with you, Mr. Hero. You'll be needing to defeat this here Ogre King if you want to win the princess back. That, or leave her in my devilish clutches for good.
Giga potion. That's annoying. Alright, let's see here. I don't know what we're gonna do, but Seth, we need to kind of get let's just attack him. So there we go. So that fixes that problem. Contagion age. Oh no, it
You're
killed
all
him.
right.
That did
Right?
not fix that problem at all.
Check this out.
Crikey. Here goes nothing.
Crikey.
Primordial forces consume you! In like
Oh, he
that,
counters
get
magic, I
enemy.
think, though, right? Or he has a chance to? I can't remember.
Please, you must get up.
Okay, so we're gonna do 3 here. We're gonna start with a raise, then we're gonna do benediction, and then we'll do a cura on everybody.
Be healed.
And I'm back.
Let me help you.
I owe you one. Guess it's my turn.
And we'll just do a Godspeed strike.
Prepare for impact.
That's a really annoying ability. At least he takes a lot of damage there.
A mere scratch.
Okay, what's the plan?
Hold on, how much HP does he have? Okay, you know what? We'll just do
Okay.
2 Godspeed strikes, and that should be enough to get rid of him, I think.
See how you like this. Arr! Try this
There
for
we go.
size.
I think we won. Excellent.
That's what I want
That was
to
actually
have
relatively
Hero
easy.
always wins
to
a day.
see.
One must never stop learning.
Oh, now she learns Humanoid Slayer. Okay. So we did all right there. That was pretty good.
And so, the Ogre King is defeated!
Glenn!
Gah! Wipe that gormless look off your face, will you? The princess chose you, didn't she? And there you are doubting her. Feckless Egypt that you are. What?
He's right, Glenn. You're the hero of the story. I love you. Always have, always will. It's you I wanted to be with and no one else.
But
No ifs, no buts. Now do what you've got to do and face the Ogre King.
a Ogre King? Glenn, you mean?
Come on, hero boy. I'm waiting for you.
Anya? Glenn! So, what do you say, Glenn? I think it's about time you woke up. Don't you?
You're right. Can't very well run away from this much longer now, can I?
You're awake, so you are.
All right there, Glenn.
So, did you see your Anya there in Dreamland?
Yeah. Thanks. It meant a lot. But she told me I had to face up to you one last time.
Hey,
There's something I should have told you a while back. I know you liked her. And that you gave her up for my sake. And I know that, well, that she probably liked you too. Preferred you even.
sure, what'll we do with you? Brother of mine or no, you're an awful gobdaw, so you are. Wait there a second. Have a read of that, will you?
It's from Anya.
Sorry, Glenn. There's no easy way to say this, but I just don't feel that way about you. It's your brother I love. I hope you can forgive me.
Sent her a little love letter way back when, so I did. And that's what I got in return. The old brush off. Sure, I had to learn to deal with it, and an awful kick in the teeth it was too. But give her up for your sake. Not a bit of it. I didn't have to step aside. I was already out of the picture.
Glenn.
You loved Anya. And by crikey, she loved the pants off you. Give her that much, will you? Heavens rest her soul. Hey, do you remember when we were kids? I was always the Ogre King, Anya the princess, and you the noble hero.
So, the hero and princess stuff in your dream, that was a memory of the games you used to play?
I reckon so. Anya used to love to see this one play the hero, so she did. And I was always the awful, ugly, horrible old ogre king.
Sure, I never thought anything of it.
Ah, bitter-sweet memory. She can be a cruel mistress.
You think we should maybe give these two some time alone?
Yes, that would probably be for the best.
Hang on just a second. You've done me and my brother both a favor we'll not soon be able to repay. Here, 'tis the least I can do.
Wait, are you sure?
That I am. You'll have more use for it than me, no doubt. Drop by if you're ever in the area again, won't you?
Of course we will. Thank you ever so much.
Huh, and we got an asterisk out of that. Cool. Although I have no idea what he actually is. Seems like he like mixes stuff though. 'Cause he was making like potions and whatnot. So a solve maker. Solve makers can combine items to create entirely new ones and expertly exploit the effects of existing items as well. Huh. Ooh, and survey is much better than magnifying glass. I do like that. And it's all enemies. Well, maybe once Gloria gets maxed out, we can have her be one. I guess we could do it now too, but I don't know.
All right, time to... Oh, what's the matter, Gloria?
Oh, nothing, really. It's just... Well, the Anya in Glyn's dream, she was just a figment of his imagination, wasn't she?
Aye, just a memory, that's all.
So why did she tell Glyn to face up to Glenn that one last time? I'm not sure it's exactly what Glyn wanted to do, are you? But then, perhaps that's why it took his dream wife to persuade him.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of strange now you mention it.
Hey, what if it was actually the real Anya?
Ah, come on. It was just Glyn's way of geeing himself up to confront his brother.
Shut up, spoil sport. Can't a girl dream?
Ha! You believe what you want to believe. Far be it from me to stop you.
Exactly. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Thank you.
Huh. I guess Gloria knows a little more than she was letting on there too. Cute little story there. Alright, so that's done. Oh, we got a party chat, so let's check this out. In dreams. All that visiting each other's dream stuff, it's pretty weird, right? Yes, I must confess to having rather mixed feelings on the whole matter. Why is that, Gloria? If someone else were to force their way into my dreams, the way we forced ourselves into Glyn's, well, I'm not sure I would appreciate it. I guess it could be pretty embarrassing. Aye, tell me about it. I mean, dreams are chock full of hints about your deepest thoughts and worries, aren't they? And in my case, they can be downright weird, believe me. Sounds interesting, Elvis. Tell us more. Alright, well, here's the one I had recently. I was strolling along, happy as you like, when I come across this strange tankard. What was strange about it? Ah, the blessed thing was bottomless. I supped and it never ran dry. Naturally, I was delighted. But then, it all got a wee bit out of hand. Go on. The blasted thing had a mind of its own. I'd already drunk my fill, but I couldn't put her down. It just kept pouring its contents straight down my throat. Then I woke up in a cold sweat, needless to say. Well, I wonder what it could possibly mean. I haven't the foggiest. Maybe he's drinking a little too much. Alright. Well, we have that whole thing with Truff, too, that we need to do. But first we're going to heal up because that battle left us a little weary there. It's a good thing that Seth did as much damage as he did. If it wasn't for him, we would not have done so well in that fight. But he was our MVP for sure. That Godspeed strike move does a lot of damage. And mind you, the enemy was weak to daggers, though, so there is that. Alright, so let's go talk to our buddy over here.
Hey! Truffle, pal!
Mitch! 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 Has Mitch come to see Truff?
If I've told you once, I've told you 10,000 times. We're friends. And if a man hears a friend's nearby, why, he's honor bound to go and seek him out, is he not?
Mitch! Oh, Mitch!
So, I hear you came to give me my old ring back.
Yes, Mitch's golden, shiny, lost shiny ring. And Truff wanted to thank Mitch too. To see him once again and thank him for all he did.
Oh, I remember how I lost it now. I popped it off there when I was showing you a culinary trick or two, did I not? You're a generous fella coming all this way to reunite me with it, so you are indeed.
Huh? No, Mitch!
Are you all right?
Ah, sure, I'm fine altogether. But what about poor Truff?
What? No! Truff! Hey, Truff! Are you okay under there? I can hear him.
Truff is all right. Truff is alive. But Truff can't move rocks from down here.
Don't worry. We'll get you out of there.
We will? But how? There's no way we can move a rock that size, even with all of us.
Remember what Truff taught you. Use the knack, but on the rock. Truff believes in you.
Huh, so I guess we're gonna be able to smash rocks now. Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. Poor Truff, though.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Truff was caught in a space between two rocks. If he hadn't, he would have been...
Ah, never mind that. Let's go and get you seen to, shall we? Are you able to walk, old pal? I'm taking you back to Inderno for a spot of recuperation.
But Mitch, the humans there, they...
Don't you worry yourself about that, lad. You are with me now. And they'll not be chasing you away this time if I've anything to do with it. You're a pal of mine, Truff. And not just that, you're the only fella in the whole world who truly understands the subtleties of my culinary creations. So, why don't you let me teach you how to make a thing or two? Starting with your old favorite, schnitzel?
Really? Mitch will really teach Truff how to cook? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Without the help of his human friends, Truff would never have found Mitch again. And now Truff believes again. Believes that not all humans hate him. Truff's gratitude is huge, enormous.
Oh, we didn't do a whole lot, really, Truff. Not nearly as much as you did, plucking up the courage to set out and find Mitch in the first place. Well, Mitch, I guess we'll be leaving Truff in your capable hands.
That you will, and thanks again. Be careful out on the road there, won't you?
I think Truff's going to be all right now. Don't you?
Yeah. With Mitch to help him, he'll be just fine.
Of course he will. How could the people of Inderno not welcome such a pair? I do so love a happy ending.
I don't know if this is really a happy ending for Truff. But either way, that's that. And we learned how to break rocks. Oh, we got a party chat too. Truff and Mitch. I'm glad Truff was able to find his friend. Me too. Mitch is a nice guy, huh? He really is. Something about him makes me feel, I don't know, happy. Perhaps if more humans were like Mitch, Truff would not have had such a hard time. Sadly, that's not quite the case. Well, people are always going to be scared of things they're not familiar with, right? It's only natural. But with a good friend by your side, you can overcome anything, eh? Yeah, and all it takes is a little time to get used to things and an open mind. And if Truff gets to be as good a cook as Mitch, that won't hurt either. Aye, there's nothing like sitting down to eat together to make folks forget their prejudices. Speaking of which, I'm starving. Me too. How about it, guys? Food break? Yes, we can toast the future success of Truff and Mitch's endeavors while we eat. Yes, sure. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Inderno, even though we're like making all these like snow bank thingies here. Oh, is that thing? Oh, he's scared of us now. Oh, how the tides have turned, buddy.
The initiative is ours.
Is this a beast? I think it's a beast.
Try this for size.
Yep.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, it counted. Not nice.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Alrighty! You better be ready for this. Brace yourselves. Let's do this one.
Yeah,
see
we
that?
captured it.
I'm amazing.
That's all I was trying to do. And of course, Elvis calls himself amazing, which is what he always says. Alright, so we're going to go back into Inderno. And then we're going to take the caravan thingy over to Reimdall? Reimdall? I think that's the name of the place. I don't think there's any quests in this area now. Nope. Alright, so into Reimdall we go. Where, actually, we haven't had that little dragon tell us anything yet. I don't remember what his name was. But clearly he knows Adele. And Adele is somebody very important, I think. Although she's not letting on what that is just yet. She's keeping that pretty close to her heart. Alright, so let's see what happens up here.
You stand accused of the most heinous of crimes, that of being a nefarious fairy in disguise.
But, Bishop Helio, I never...
Hush, child. I pray as fervently as you do that these abominable accusations are proved false. But though a single drop of wine tainteth a pail of clearest water, still doth the blemish remain. Such is the nature of suspicion. And so we turn to the purifying judgment of the holy, that your innocence might be demonstrated beyond all doubt.
Call upon the Lord of Dragons, who watcheth o'er us all. Ask of him that your guiltlessness be confirmed.
All right. I hereby call upon your judgment. Lord of Dragons, watch over me!
Oh no. Oh no.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
What's going on here? This doesn't feel right. She jumped!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Why are you all just standing there?
She jumped, damn it!
Straight into the arms of the Lord!
That she might be judged and found free of sin.
But she'll...
If her faith is strong, she will be returned to us soon enough.
Archbishop Dominic!
But how can you be sure?
How dare you ask such a thing? And of the Archbishop, too!
Come, children. We cannot expect these wanderers to know of our ways. Reimdall welcomes you with open arms, friends. Join me at the Hall of High Holies. There I will teach you a little of his draconic majesty.
My sister was no fairy. How could they?
Yeah, I don't think she's coming back.
If this is what they're up to, it's no wonder the priests stink so bad.
This wasn't the first time, was it?
Not even close, I'm afraid.
Sounds like we need to go and ask a certain someone a few questions. To the Hall of High Holies.
You sure we want to just go barging in there?
It's not barging in if he invited us, is it?
Guess it's as good a place as any to ask about the fire crystal.
Yes. Come on.
Yeah, this place is not nice. Not a very holy place, it seems like. Huh. I haven't really seen anybody that looks like they've got an asterisk yet, though. Oh, got a party chat. This can't go on. What the heck is going on here? That woman jumped and nobody did anything to stop her. No, if anything, people seem to think that what those priests were doing was praiseworthy. Reimdall's always been a super religious place, but this is different. Something's changed here since last time I visited. Yeah, none of this is part of the teachings. None of this is what Dad wants. And did you see it in those people's eyes? They fear? Yeah, but who wouldn't be scared? If I thought I might be next in line, I'd be frightened too. And I certainly wouldn't be taking the risk of complaining about what was going on. They don't have a choice but to go along with all this fairy hunting craziness. And the more they go along with it, the worse it'll get. This can't continue. The stink of death will only be getting worse if this is what they're up to. And they're doing it to themselves. Sometimes I really don't understand humans. This place used to be so peaceful. I wonder what Adele knows that she isn't telling us. This place is weird because there's a lot of like verticality here. But I want to see the shop here. Anything new here? Probably not. But we're gonna take a peek. Nope. So I guess we've got to go and ask some questions of the Archbishop, I guess. But I don't think that's going to go as well as we hope. I just hope we don't get imprisoned. But it wouldn't be the first time. I'm trying to get my bearings of this place. So that's where the ship person is. Okay. No treasure chest, though, it seems like. Anyways, I think what we'll do is we'll just take a break here. Next time we'll go and have a chat with the Archbishop, I think. And we'll see what he has to say. So as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.